سلام رفقا، خوش اومدید ویدیو دیگه. امیدوارم خوب باشه. باشیم با ویدیو دیگه. امروز میخوام بریم چند تا از خوششانس‌ترین آدمایی که روی دوربین فیلم گرفته شدن ببینیم. اگه سابسکرایب نکردید اون پایین سمت چپ فکر کنم این بر اون بر نمیدونم یه جایی یه دکمه قرمز بزنید، توسی میشه، زنگولش رو بزنید، ویدیو رو لایک کنید. Let's go.
Bounces your way. An incredibly lucky moment to watch at an NBA game was when Russell Westbrook missed an ambitious dunk, but gets an extremely lucky bounce.
چی شد؟
Sometimes we wish we could add special effects in our real-life speeches. Somehow this groom managed to get an incredible effect when a lightning hit right after he said 2020 has not been the best year.
واو دیدید؟ داشتن ازدواج میکردن یهو رد و برق خورده. پشمو. شانس آوردن رو خودشون نخورده.
When a redditor was making a slow-motion footage of some bees, he somehow managed to capture an amazing shot of a bee collision.
دو تا زنبور با هم تصادف کردن.
After one of the riders made an incredible jump which he didn't land, he lost the lead by quite a bit, but somehow managed to get himself up and actually passed the other riders and won the race.
پشو میتونی پشو. Never give up. نگاه کنید الان میبره ها. اوف از همه زد جلو.
See whales leap out of the water. An incredibly lucky moment for a tour boat was when the whale made a giant leap, but missed them by just a few inches.
چه شانسی آوردی.
In a Matrix-like moment, when two guys were imitating Conor McGregor at night, somehow he was coincidentally driving by and stopped to say hi to them, and that probably made the guy's night.
چیه؟ این دو نفر تو خیابون داشتن با هم دیگه بوکس میکردن، یو اف سی کار میکردن، علاشو در میوردن الکی. بعد یه ماشین از بغلشون رد میشه و تو ماشین میرسون که کارنر مکگرگور پشماشون ریخته داشتن ادای اونو در میوردن که یو از بغلشون رد میشه. پشمام. فکر کن داری تو خیابون رو پای میزنی یو رونالدو از بغل رد شه.
Lucky when his styrofoam box jumped back into his van while driving twice in a row.
What? مگه میشه؟
Even though drone footage is usually pretty good to see at events, sometimes mistakes can happen with drones. A skier got pretty lucky when a drone malfunctioned, and he missed it by just a few feet.
شانس آوردی. درون افتاد داشت میافتاد روش. پسر میافتاد روش چی میشد؟ نگاه کنید. واه اینقدر فاصله داشت اینقدر.
At a moto racing event, one of the drivers got extremely lucky when he saved himself from what would have been a very bad fall and even finished the race on his knees.
وات همینطوری ادامه داد. پشمام نایس. آخ برف دلم مرا برف تنگ شده خدایی. وای داشتی میومده پایین دوتا ماشین. چه شانسی آورد. گوشت چرخ کرده میشد اون وسط اینا. حتما چوبش میشکنه ها. چوبش شکسته یه دونه شانس دیگه داشته اونو زده شده نشنل رکورد، یعنی رکورد نشنل. نمیدونم رکورد جهانی میشه یا چی. واه نایس.
It's a known fact that skiing is not the safest sport. When one of the competitors attempted to do a trick while going down the hill, he got lucky and managed to stay upright and not fall.
چی شد؟
A very scary and unexpected moment happened when a car was driving along a slippery and windy road. When all of a sudden, the trees on the side of the road started falling down. Luckily, no one was hurt.
داشته تو جاده میرفته دونه دونه درختا افتادن. وات؟ برای چی؟ چرا همه با هم میافتن؟
At a baseball game, a foul ball got a little too close to a crowd member.
اوه داشت صورتتو بپا.
Not very often we see a
چه شانسی آورد.
At a San Antonio versus Oklahoma City game, Russell Westbrook got very lucky with a shot that wasn't expected at all to land.
What? شانس و همینطوری انداخت رفت اون بالا و دور چرخید افتاد توش. اینو دیده بودم پسر خیلی بد. فکر کن داری با دوچرخه میری تو خیابون یه دونه کامیون آتیشه بغل رد میشه که یه دونه چرخ بغلش داره.
But that doesn't take away the fact that they're terrifying. A scary moment to watch was when a man made a jump to the water and had an encounter with a massive white shark.
نگو که الان کوسه میاد. چه دادی میزنه زیر آب پسر. فکر کن داری شنا میکنی یهو کوسه میاد.
The driver in a jeep was climbing a sort of hill. He didn't realize that at the top there was another car parked with a person right next to it. So when he got to the top, the car's brake and the driver's reflexes were really put to the test.
بابا این کارا رو با جیپ نباید بکنی که باید با پراید بکنی. این کارا چی هستن؟ اسکول این بر نگاه کن اون برداشت نگاه که
When there was just a few seconds remaining, the team attempted a risky three-pointer, which didn't seem like it was going to go in, but ended up bouncing and tying the game with just 1/10 of a second remaining.
ثانیه‌های آخر بود که بردن.
Apparently, standing up and grabbing something and putting it in its place can be a bit too much of an activity. These people got extremely lucky when the cup managed to go right in the cup holder by itself, thanks to the wind.
نگو که میره اون تو.
With F1
cars
well over 200 miles per hour, it's almost impossible to stop or avoid hitting something if it randomly comes in front. An F1 driver got very lucky that a bird managed to save himself by like an inch of getting hit with the wheel.
What? تو اونجا چیکار می‌کردی آخه؟
When some trees started randomly falling into the water, a couple that were cruising with their boat in the area just left the spot seconds earlier, avoiding getting injured by the trees.
What? تو چی آجی؟
When a plane was doing a takeoff in shallow water, the pilots got lucky to manage to take off completely before getting into an unsuitable place to take off.
واو می‌خواستن تیک آف کنن که یهو میرسن به این چیزه سنگ هستش رو بعد دوباره میرن رو هوا. اینو فکر کنم قبلا دیده بودم. این دوتا برادرن و
which attracts thousands of tourists every year. And one of the attractions is a bridge that is 500 feet above land. An incredibly scary moment was reported when the safety cord released during one of the jumps, and the tourist was very lucky nothing happened. Even though a staff member said it was just a publicity stunt after the incident, an investigation was made.
خب رفقا اینم بود از ویدیو امروز. امیدوارم خوشتون اومده باشه. اگه خوشتون اومد حتما لایک کنید، سابسکرایب کنید، زنگوله رو بزنید، ویدیو رو برای دوستاتون بفرستید. تا ویدیو بعدی